I can wait.
Okay, thank you. All right. So again, welcome. Thank you so much for making it to the mat, for joining us this evening. Deep rest, body and mind. Yeah. So I thought this week there's a lot more discussion about how much we are affected these days, not just the physical body and all the protocols we have to deal with and the stress of all that, but the mental, emotional, right? Depression, anxiety, a little trickier to navigate these days. So I thought that what we would do, we'll drop under the thinking mind with our infinity meditation. And then we'll go into the different energy centers. So each shape will explore the different energy centers, which each have their own state of being, their quality of being. Like being grounded when we're connected to the root chakra, being more connected to love, compassion when we're in the heart chakra. So the shapes will open up those different areas, connect us to those different areas, so we can feel the connection to our state within, and how, you know, we can set it up as a place to come home to when there is so much that is shifting us from the outer world that's around us. Yoga says we always have the choice of how we are being in any moment. So we want to touch into that. So I'm probably starting to sound like wah, wah, wah. So let's get started. In the seated shape, you could do this laying down if you like. This is the infinity meditation to help us drop underneath the thoughts. So we'll take one of our cushions onto our lap so that we can rest an elbow on that cushion, and then first finger or middle finger, whichever is more comfortable, will be at brow point. And we're going to trace around our eyes, a little infinity sign. It's going to help to quiet the thoughts, go underneath thinking mind, and come more into body, into being. So we start here with the finger at brow point, and we exhale. As you inhale, we'll trace above the right eyebrow, over to the temple, under the right eye, and back to center. Inhaling above the left eyebrow, over to temple. Exhale under the left eye, and come back to center. A light touch. Inhale above the right eyebrow, just a feather touch, over to temple, under right eye, like along the cheekbone, and back to center. Inhale above the left eyebrow, temple. Exhale under the left eye, back to center. One more together, above the right eyebrow, temple. Exhale under the right eye, center. Inhale above the left eyebrow, temple, under the left eye, center. Do a few more on your own, and you might be able to slow the breath rhythm, slow the movement of the finger. The slower you go, the more powerful, the more profound the effect of quieting mind. Feather touch, very light touch. Slow breath, slow movement, and a feather light touch. Let's take one more tracing around both eyes. And when you complete, going under the left eye, come back to center and just rest here with that finger at brow point. And just notice a little bit of quieting, even a little bit of calming in the body. And then slowly bring that right hand down to chest, to heart center, and the left hand up to heart center, and your inner gaze coming down to heart center. So as we quiet the thoughts, we come more into body. And now coming more into being, into heart center, just to notice how you're feeling, just coming home, maybe for the first time this day, this week, just coming home. How are you? I just notice, ask the question within. What do you need from this practice? And from the awareness that awakens with these questions, offer an intention for your practice. It's like planting a seed for healing, for transformation, for awakening, with your intention. And with your next inhale, draw intention deep into your body, your mind, deepest into heart center. And exhale here. Another breath together. Inhale, full deep, belly up to heart center, fill up. Exhale here. One more. Full deep breath, filling right up to heart center. And then sigh it out. Good. Gently release your hands and gently float. Your eyes open. Yeah, so let's begin. Let's begin in this first shape that is going to connect us to our root chakra, grounding, calming. So that big cushion is going to go under our legs. We have a blanket that is going under our spine, so it's folded lengthwise. If you don't have a blanket for this, don't worry. We need one to go under our head. But if you have another one, it's going lengthwise and it's going under the spine. It's just going to be a little comfier for the spine, and it's going to facilitate some other shapes we do. And then a blanket that goes under our head. We have an eye covering. We have a smaller cushion or block, maybe another blanket, our weight, right? So whatever you have of that, the most important is that we have something for our head and something for our legs to rest on. Now, as you come onto your setup, we're going to place that weight onto our feet. Okay, so just let your knees go to the side a little bit, and then, it could be a blanket. I'll move this way a little so you can see me better. Could be a blanket. I've got the rice bag, and I'm just setting it on the feet. It's just to draw more of our attention down towards our feet. Yeah? And then as you come down, we take the blanket that's under our head, and maybe it's a pillow. Bring it right to your shoulders, and then curl the sides under, so that the sides of your neck are supported with the blanket. You could even just do a little hug in. It's very calming just to hug the sides of the blanket in to the sides of your neck. Feel that warmth, that support, and then do that at the top as well. Good. And then take your palms and give them a nice rub. And we'll take that moment to bring the palms to our face and press the tips of your baby fingers into your brow point, where we were a moment ago. And again, another nice way to just come underneath thinking mind. Just feeling the warmth of the palms on your face. And then bringing the hands down to belly. The eye covering can go up onto brow point, weight of the eye covering at brow point, material covering your eyes. And hands onto the belly. And now as you settle into this shape, I'm going to guide you in some imagery to connect us more to the lower part of our body. So from belly down to your feet where you feel that weight. So just follow along best you can, and you're always welcome to just let my voice be another sound in the room and simply relax here. Where you feel your palms, we're going to invite our breath to flow in to fill our belly. And then as you exhale, imagine the breath flowing down your legs to your feet and even into the earth. So as you inhale, fill your belly. And as you exhale, your breath flows down your legs, down to your feet where you feel the weight, and even into the earth. Inhale fills your belly. And exhale down your legs, feet, earth. Inhale fills your belly. Exhale down legs, feet to earth, into the earth. Inhale fills belly. Exhale down your legs, through your feet, into the earth. So continue, follow this imagery, guide it, following your breath rhythm. And feel this sense of I am grounded, right? You are letting the breath flow down your legs into the earth. Feeling this sense of being grounded, calm. Take a few more breaths, guiding your breath. And we'll move into the mantra that as you take your next inhale, say to yourself, I am. As you exhale and see that breath flowing down your legs, grounded, calm. Inhaling, I am, filling belly. Exhaling down your legs into the earth, grounded, calm. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, grounded, calm. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, grounded, calm. So continue with your own inner guidance, with the mantra, with the flow of the breath, cultivating when all is spinning around us, cultivating this sense of being grounded, calm, steady. With each breath, I'm grounded, calm, steady. With each breath, I am grounded, calm, steady. See the breath flowing down the legs, feet into the earth. Grounded, calm, steady. Guide your breath. Feel your belly to flow down through your legs and feet into the earth. I am grounded, calm, steady, rooted. See your breath filling belly, going down your legs, feet into the earth. I am grounded, rooted, calm. You may choose to linger here, right? Depending on what your needs are for your practice. This might be a beautiful place to rest. If you would like to explore a different energy center and energy center more about our feelings, cultivating joyfulness, a lightness. If you'd like to explore this, and with your feet, just bring that extra weight that's been on your feet, just bring it and bring it beside you. And then we're going to take our smaller cushion or block. We're going to put it under our sacrum. And so if you don't have a smaller cushion or block, I'll give you an option. We're going to bend our knees, so soles of feet are to the earth, or knees are to the sky. And as we lift our hips, just press into your feet, lift your hips. You might simply fold the blanket that was under you, if you had one there, fold it up so it goes under the sacrum. Or you might put your smaller cushion or block under the sacrum. So now we have, sacrum top center the buttocks, and not the low back, but really quite a bit lower. There's a nice big wide bone there. So once you have that placed, we're going to extend the legs again with the knees a little bit wider. You might need to move the bolster or cushion that's under your legs up a little more under your thighs. And then that extra weight is now going to go on our belly, right? So it's moving to these different energy centers just to help us keep our focus there, our attention there. And so this next chakra, one about emotions, feeling. And so as we breathe into our belly, we're going to imagine the breath swirling around through our belly in any kind of wonderful patterning you like. And it can be even wonderful colors. Different colors, perhaps an orangey color. But see, it's swirling around, right? So there's a sense of flow. There's a sense of creativity, a flow of joyfulness as we connect to and really awaken this energy center. So your hands might rest on the belly or on that weight or out to the side, wherever you choose. And as we inhale, the breath flows into your belly. And as you exhale, see your breath swirling around in your belly. Wonderful creative patterns. Inhale fills your belly, maybe breath as a color. And exhale, let your breath swirl, waves of breath flowing in your belly. Inhale, breath flows into your belly. Exhale, let your breath swirl around wonderful creative patterns. Inhale fills your belly, colors of breath. Exhale, your breath is swirling around, waves, spirals, circles. And continue, follow your breath rhythm. Guiding your breath to flow in and around your belly, mainly lower belly. And as you are guiding your breath, as you're seeing these wonderful waves and spirals, I'm going to say on the inhale, I feel. And on the exhale, joyful, playful. Inhaling, I feel. Exhaling, joyful, playful. See those colors swirl. Inhaling, I feel. Exhaling, joyful, playful colors play in your belly. And continue. And if there's other words that resonate more for you, I feel happy, I feel lightness, ease. Use whatever words resonate for you or none at all. Whatever makes sense for you. Guiding your breath to play in your belly. I feel joyful, playful. I feel lightness and ease. Guiding your breath with your inner vision. Swirl, spirals, waves. The dance of the breath in your belly. And it's tricky at first to connect to the playfulness, joyfulness. Just meet yourself where you're at. Perhaps it's simply ease, lightness. Perhaps it's simply colors. Inhaling into belly. Exhaling. See the breath, the colors. Playful dancing in your belly. Notice the shapes, the swirls. I feel joyful, playful. Mhm. Beautiful. Now you may choose to linger here, right? If this is serving you, you feel that beautiful lightness, joyfulness serving you. And welcome to rest here. If you'd like to move to another energy center, this energy center, solar plexus, our inner strength. And as you feel ready, we'll take the weight that was on the belly to the side. We'll bring our knees up to center. And as always, as we transition, if your body would like a little bit of movement, you might simply put your feet on that big cushion or the earth and take your knees side to side. You're always welcome to explore a little movement if that feels right for you. And then as you are ready, we're going to press into our feet and take that small cushion or block out to the side. And we'll take our knees to the right side. We're going to come into a forward twist shape. So we're take our knees to the right and roll on to our right side. And then we'll place the larger cushion between our legs. Now we've got that nice blanket underneath us. So it should be pretty comfortable to turn our chest towards that blanket. So it's a forward twist shape. If chest to the earth is not comfortable for you, simply stay on your side. And so we want to create a little bit of a squeeze in our belly. And our extra weight is going to come up onto our ribs. Right? We're going to bring the breath up a little bit higher, upper abdominals. And so as we bring the breath to upper abdominals, we'll feel some movement through the ribs. Okay, so either chest towards the earth, and then that weight is going to be more on the back ribs, left side, or we're on our side, and then that weight will be more on our left side. And so your arms, where it's comfortable, often it's nice to have the arm that's behind you, fingers towards your toes, just play with that. And as you're breathing, you'll probably notice with that squeeze in the belly, now there's a little more breath that comes up towards the ribs. And so as we inhale into belly, as you exhale, bring that breath up to fill the ribs. Feel the ribs widen. Right? The strength of the breath such that it can move the bones. And so as you inhale, fill belly. And as you exhale, imagine the breath going all the way up to the ribs. Feel some movement there. Inhale fills belly, and already right here, you'll feel some movement up to the ribs. Exhale, imagine that breath flowing through the ribs. So we feel a little more movement of breath of prana, upper abdominals. Again, filling belly, and as you fill belly, you'll feel some movement of the ribs right here. And then as you exhale, let that breath, imagine it filling all the space between the ribs. So not up as high as chest, just the lower ribs. We're going to chest next, so lower ribs. And as you are breathing here, as you inhale, you can say, I feel. To exhale, my inner strength. As you inhale, I feel my inner strength. As you inhale, I feel my inner strength. So the color here, you might imagine a yellow color to your breath, and often we think of the sun, like a sun filling this area, the strength of the sun, the power of the sun. If it feels better for you, you can, as you inhale, say, I am. And exhale, strong, resilient. Inhaling, I am. Strong, resilient, the sun's power, regenerative. Yeah? Inhaling, I am. Strong, resilient. And so choosing the words that resonate for you or no words. Breath flowing in and through upper abdominals and ribs. Feeling a sense of strength, connecting to your strength, your resilience, your regenerative inner strength. If the sun, that beautiful solar power, are here. And each breath bringing more energy to the sun, that inner strength and power. I am strong, resilient. I feel my inner strength, resilience. Breathing into belly, up to ribs. Connecting to your inner power and strength. Ah, very nice. So I just consider perhaps lingering here. If you would like to do the other side, you don't need to, but if you would like to do the other side, just move the weight off of the ribs and very slowly in your time, come back onto your back and just align with the blanket that's under the spine. Take the cushion that's between your legs over to the other side so that our knees will now go down to the left. And again, if you'd like some movement before we go there, just take your knees side to side. You might hug knees in and circle, whatever you like, whatever makes sense for you. And as you're ready, the knees will go to the left side, and I'll do it towards you in case you We'd like to see it again. It's easier to see. So knees to the left, and we take that cushion in between. And then the weight is going on to our ribs. So we want to feel, and if you didn't quite feel it, that squeeze in the belly, you can bring your knees up a little closer to your chest, and then you'll feel more squeeze, especially in the lower abdominals. And then if you'd like to emphasize the opening in the upper abdominals, just take the torso back, slide the torso back a little bit, and you'll feel a little more opening through the upper abdominals. The eye pillow can be nice at the temple, right? Or you can just rest it on the top thigh, just where you like. So settling into your shape here, making any adjustments for even 1% more comfort in your body. Chest turns towards the earth or on your left side, whichever makes sense for you. Chest towards the earth is a bit of a deeper twist. You'll feel more squeeze in the belly. And then if you'd like more opening in the upper abdominals, just take the torso away from the hips a little bit. Get a little more length in the spine. Okay, so here we go. And we are still in the solar plexus in this upper abdominal area. So as you inhale and you fill your belly, you'll notice the breath more readily flows up towards the ribs. As you exhale, swirl that breath around the ribs, lower ribs. And so inhale fills the belly, and you'll feel some movement to the ribs. And as you exhale, let that breath flow more fully into the rib area, upper abdominals. Inhale, fills belly, orient the breath to the belly. Feel it moving up to upper abdominals. As you exhale, fill all that space with breath. One more together. Inhale, fills belly. Feel that breath going up towards the ribs, and then a little more breath, stronger breath. Fills, fills, fills. That's it. And then continue, follow your breath rhythm. So it might be a little slower, a little quicker, just whatever rhythm feels best for you. And see in your mind's eye, perhaps even seeing a sun in the upper abdominals. That with each inhale, you're bringing more energy to the sun. She, of course, has her own regenerative energy, just giving her more fuel, more prana. And then when you feel ready, if you like, adding in the mantra, perhaps as you inhale, it's I feel. As you exhale, my inner strength. Inhaling, I feel. Exhaling, my inner strength, resilience. Inhaling, I feel. Exhaling, my inner strength, resilience. And if perhaps it resonates for you, you might choose that as you inhale, you say, I am, I am. Exhaling, strong, resilient. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, strong, resilient. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, strong, resilient. And continue, follow your breath rhythm. See with your inner eye, breath flowing into belly. And as you exhale, it fills upper abdominals up through the ribs. and perhaps a mantra, repetition of words as you choose. Very nice. Now consider perhaps resting here. If you'd like to transition to the next energy center, just move the weight off the ribs. Just on your side. So if your chest was to the earth, just come on to your left side. And we're going to lift up just enough that we can slip our smaller cushion or block behind our chest. We're going to come back onto our back. And so the smaller block or cushion is going to come behind our shoulder blades. So just setting that there. Have the weight in your eye pillow nearby. And then bring the cushion that was between your legs. It's going to go under your legs. So as we come back now onto our back, we come onto our elbows, and that block or smaller cushion is behind your shoulder blades. It could be a blanket, whatever you have to lift your chest. As you lift your chest, often we need more lift under our heads. You might need to fold your blanket up a little bit more. And now the weight is coming onto our chest. And the arms go wherever it serves you. Eye covering on the eyes, weight of the eye covering at brow point. And so as we settle in here, we have the lift behind the chest, opening up this heart center. And we have the weight on the chest. So as you inhale, you're breathing into the belly and then up to chest, to heart center, to feel the fullness of the breath here. And then exhale and empty. So as you inhale, fill your belly, and then up to chest, to heart center. And exhale and empty. Good. Inhale, fill. Up to chest, to heart center. And exhaling and empty. Good. And then on these next 3 breaths, as you inhale and fill up to heart center, can you keep that expanse, that opening at heart center, even as you exhale? So as you inhale, you fill belly up to chest, heart center, and you feel the heart center getting wider, fuller. Keep that space, that opening, even as you exhale and empty. And if you wish to add a mantra, as you inhale, say, I am. Exhaling, love. I am love. I am love. Perhaps if this resonates for you, you might choose the words as you inhale. I am loved. Exhaling, I am loving. Inhaling, I am loved. Exhale, I am loving. Inhaling, I am loved. Exhaling, I am loving. And continue. Choose the words that resonate for you, if any words. And in your mind's eye, seeing that beautiful breath filling heart center. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. In your mind's eye, see your breath going into belly and up to fill heart center. I am love. No matter what is happening around us, always come home here, heart center. Connect to that place of love within. Now you might linger here, right? If this serves you. If you would like to transition to our Shavasana shape, simply roll to the side. So just bend your knees, roll to your side so that you can let the weight on you come off to the side and the support that was under your chest come out from under you and then lay back. Now as you lay back, I'm just going to extend each leg in turn. And I'm going to invite you for Shavasana today. Have your eye covering on your eyes. And for Shavasana today, have your arms a little bit overhead. So you might cactus your arms or extend them a little overhead. And now we're going to move into
we understand it's our ultimate being, that we reach these beautiful bright lights, but we are connected to the Om, to the all, to everything. And so as we breathe here in our Shavasana, we're going to inhale into our belly as we have been doing. And as you exhale, breath is going to flow simultaneously down your legs, up your arms, out your feet, out your hands. So we inhale, drawing the breath from around us, the prana into belly. And then as we exhale, it moves through our body, down and up, to move out of our hands, our palms, and out of the soles of our feet. So inhale, fills belly. And exhale, breath flows out our palms, out the soles of our feet. Inhale. Breath, prana from around us comes in, fills belly. As you exhale, it moves through the body, out the palms, out the soles of your feet. Inhale, fills belly. Exhale, breath moves through the body, out palms, out soles of feet. Inhaling, prana from around us comes in. Exhale, flows through and back out. You might inhale Om. Exhale Om, the sound of oneness. Om. Inhale Om. Exhale Om, part of everything. Om, oneness. Inhale Om. Exhale Om. Continue, follow your breath rhythm just for a few more breaths. Awareness guiding inner eye, sees the breath, prana from around us flowing in and flowing through and back out through palms and soles of feet. Perhaps the word Om and Om. And that at each repetition, get a little quieter. Each Om get a little softer until it's just a whisper. Less guidance of the breath, of the prana, until it's just a natural flow. And a whisper of the Om until it's simply a resonance, a vibration that's flowing through you.
Feel that vibration, that resonance of Om. This field of energy, vibration extending forever in all directions. Part of infinite Om. Feel the softness in your palms, porousness in your palms. Feel the softness in the soles of your feet, very porous. The soles of your feet. And once again, as you draw the breath in, feel your belly filling. And as you exhale, feel the breath. Imagine prana flowing through your body and out those porous palms and feet. And as you feel ready, you just gently begin to let your fingers and toes dance. Maybe a little circling, swirling of ankles and wrists. You're welcome to linger here, to rest here. Again, any little movement feels good in your body. Bend your knees, just take knees side to side. Setting these different energy centers in our body tonight, there for you anytime you need them, right? To connect to a sense of being rooted, grounded, calm. And lower body. Continue moving your body here any way that feels good. Coming into the lower belly to feel your sense of joyfulness, of feeling, of flowing. If you're moving in one direction, move in the other direction. Coming up, we have our energy center at the solar plexus, upper abdominals, power, strength, or resilience. We want to connect to that place of care, of kindness, of love, up to the heart center. I'm there for you anytime. So as you are ready, it's rolling onto your side. And from your side, gently rising to return to seated. Return to seated, gently rubbing palms, and welcome to rest as you're resting, right? And you can even do this closing where you are if you like. And bring the palms into that beautiful place of care, of love, heart center. Thank you so much for the gift of sharing this time together, this practice, the gift, the honor of guiding you. May we live in peace. May we share loving kindness. And may we recognize a friend in each other. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Be well, be safe, take good care. Yeah.